Hello, welcome to another Better Words in my channel. Today you'll look at one of the best childhood memories of my life. The Djungelbook, essentially. Live action versus animated. Yes indeed, Disney's two Djungelbook movies essentially, based on the book or story of the same name, I think. Anyway, topic number one, we're going to B, storyline. Storyline is actually a little bit different in both movies. In animated version, it is essentially, well, Shere Khan tries to kill him, etc. Still, but or eat him. I can't remember exactly, but well, it was hard to actually remember a lot of that movie. But essentially, Mowgli got picked up by, I think, wolves. He got raised by them. It's the same in the live action one. But in the live action one, it's actually more of a darker storyline. It is that Shere Khan doesn't like him and he wants to kill him. In the Djungelbook, the animated one, I think he just wants to eat him. It isn't that. It doesn't sound that violent, but it is violent if you think about it, and etc. And Shere Khan in the live action are more of a revenge kind of guy, but in the animated one is more of a villain essentially. But yeah. So when it goes on, he meets Baloo, he meets Bagheera. Bagheera is one of his best friends. He meets Kaa, he meets the monkey or orangutan king, I can't remember his name, sorry for that, etc. He meets all of the characters, essentially in both movies, but a little bit more in the live action one that you haven't seen in the in the animated one, essentially. One of the big differences, I think, is that how the live action one is actually a little bit darker. Characters dies actually in that movie. His wolf dad gets killed. His human dad is actually killed in the movie, and etc. etc. And Shere Khan also dies in the end. I can't remember if he dies in the animated one. I think it does, but I can't remember directly. But anyway, it's a little bit darker than the animated one, but I think it needed to be that because of it being more of a targeted at adults as well as children. So yeah. But in the end, in the animated one, he essentially goes to the human camp essentially. But in the live action one, he essentially stays in the jungle, which is a little bit different, and etc. But when it comes to storyline, in my opinion, the winner of this topic would be the live action one. The live action one, in my opinion, had a much better story because of it being a little bit darker, a little bit more interesting to follow. It had essentially law of the jungle, essentially. Eat or get eaten, essentially. And that is kind of cool in my opinion. The animated one is more targeted at children, yes, because it's a children's movie, and because that is a little bit toned down a little bit because of the violence and everything surrounding it, and that makes it a little bit more tame in my opinion, and that is why the live action one, in my opinion, stands out more. Topic number two are going to be effects and environments. This one a little bit different because usually when I talk about live action versus animated, it is essentially live action stuff versus animated stuff. But in this case, it is actually animated, hand-drawn animation versus CGI, essentially blue screen effects. Because the majority of the live action movie is essentially blue screen effects, so that is kind of cool because it looks really cool and real. Everything in the world looks actually real. and that is impressive. It isn't often you see a lot of CGI movies actually give you such a real looking world, essentially. That is what I try to say. The animated one looks amazing. It is a hand-drawn old animated movie. You don't get those nowadays. Those were the day when they actually looked amazing, and it is still holds up, even though it is I think it is at least 50 years old, if I remember correctly. It's a 50 years old movie and it still holds up, so that is amazing in my opinion. But so this topic are going to be a tie. I don't have animated ones, sorry for that. A tie essentially because both creates an exciting world that looks amazing in my opinion, both animated and the live action one, because both are actually created by hand. Oh, topic number 3 are going to be, let's see, side characters essentially. The side characters essentially I'm going to talk about the Orangutan King and Monkey King. Bagheera is kinda a side characters, and we have a little bit the wolves and etc. Or Bagheera maybe is a main character, I don't know. Maybe not, I don't know. But side characters, everyone except for Mowgli is in this topic side characters, so which one had the best ones? The live action ones are really fun. They are well portrayed by the voice actors. The same can be said about the animated one. Both movies does a great job in portraying the characters, in my opinion. So it's really hard to essentially pick a winner here, but the one that stands out in my opinion is essentially the Jungle Book live action. Reason for that is that the characters are a little bit more darker in the sense of living in the world. They can kill, they do everything to live, and etc. They create laws and everything. Everything just seems a little bit more fun and more interesting than the side characters in this animated movie, because they are just too happy and colorful in my opinion. In the live action, they actually seems that they actually live in the jungle, and that is what I like about these characters. They actually try to survive, try to live in the jungle, and try to just stay alive. And the final topic are going to be best Mowgli. And yes, both are portrayed very well, but the one that stands out in my opinion is the live action one. Reason for that is that the actor, the child actor, is amazing in this movie. He essentially does the movie all by himself, because everything is CGI generated around him. So he is essentially giving lines to nothing and etc. That's amazing for a child actor to actually do everything he does. So that is why the live action one wins this topic. And the ultimate winner of this topic are going to be Jungle Book live action. The live action Jungle Book, in my opinion, have a better story, better side characters, and better main character. They stand out more because they are a little bit darker in the sense of world and character development, and actually stands out more because of how they accomplish to tell the storyline and their backstories. Even though the animated movie is a classic and does a lot of things good when it comes to animation, it doesn't stand out as much as the live action, because it is a kids movie and stands out for being more of a colorful movie than the live action, which I actually like more because it is a darker version of the Jungle Book. So yeah, that was all for today, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.